Bell block candles. Mildred. Don't worry about it. Go here. No. No. Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. We are here with a side household because today I'm going to show you my spreadsheet to start. And the reason I'm going to do that is because we have 2 birthdays today. I don't know why I couldn't think of that, but I couldn't. So we have 2 birthdays today. We have George Baker's birthday and we have Julie Adams' birthday. They are becoming a toddler and an infant. So, or an infant and a toddler, whatever. So we're going to do George first, and that means that I need to pull up my dice roller. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so here is my dice roller for both of the kiddos. I'm going to roll them both back to back, and I'm just going to try and remember the numbers. I'm actually going to write them down on my phone. So like the second one so that we can remember it, and I want to make sure that I keep it what it's supposed to be. But first we're going to do for George, and I'm going to roll that now. And for George, we get a 7. And for Julie, we're going to have a 17. Okay, so I'm going to write that down. I'm going to keep that in mind. Let's go look at the spreadsheet and see if George's 7 is bad or good. Okay, so back at the spreadsheet here. And George's number was 7. And he is not a newborn. He is becoming an infant. And 7 is okay, which is fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to age up George. And I am going to take the spreadsheet off so you guys can see, of course. And let's go ahead and have Matilda come on in and age up baby George. Where is it? Age up. Don't worry about that. Come on in and age him up. And it is the middle of the night, if you didn't notice. It is definitely the middle of the night that we're doing this. Alright, so George is going to age up, and then I'm going to do a quick little makeover on him. I love how she hates children. Alright, George. And he is going to be calm, which is fantastic. So he just got the smile milestone. Let me go ahead and give him a quick makeover, and I will be back with you guys when that's all done. Alrighty. So there is George. And I am going to get a photo of him. Now that he is a infant, of course. So George is aged up and he is doing good. These guys do also need some infant cribs. So I'm going to buy like 1 or 2 for them. Just so they have somewhere to put George, of course, because right now he has nowhere to go. So let's get a crib for him, of course. And I use this one. And let's buy them 2 maybe. There we go. Okay, so they'll have 2. I know they don't have 2 infants, but that way they have the room for extra infants if they so need it. Okay, so George has aged up. Now let me jump on over and check out Julie. Okay, we are here with Julie. This is Julie here, of course. This is Henrietta. So it is Julie's birthday today, and she is becoming a toddler. And Julie rolled a 17, so becoming a toddler, if I put this on screen, you can see that for becoming a toddler, you can't get a 4, 8, and 12, so she is absolutely okay as well. And so we're going to actually age up Julie as well. So let's go ahead and have Mom do that now. Do I need to use cheats to age her up? I might. Okay, let me... cheat sim info, age up. We'll age her up. I didn't tell Catherine to age up, right? I told, what's her face? Where are you putting her? Jeez. All right, let's see. Cheat sim info, age up. Yeah, I think we were doing Catherine. I don't know why. Where are you crawling off to? All right. Mabel sent Julie a gift. Fantastic. Independent, sure. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alrighty. Thomas just got his movement skill. That's cute. Alright, so Julie has aged up, and I'm also going to do her makeover, and then I will come back again after that's done. Okay, now that you've gotten to see me make over Miss Julie, who is the most adorable toddler I've ever seen in my entire life, I'm not going to lie to you, we are going to go back to our actual home and see what they're up to. Okay, so here we are at our home, and everyone is out of bed because we did swap households. As you know, when you do that, for some reason, it always like kicks you out of whatever you're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and have Mom put Martin in the infant crib. And we need to buy another one of these. So what I'm thinking is, for right now, Mom and Dad are going to do a little bit of moving of things. So we're going to throw this outside, I think. Because we don't have a baby right now, so I don't know, where would they put this? Maybe they would just stack them on top of each other. That's all I can think of. Okay, And we're going to buy another little hay bale for this. And then we're also going to stack this one on here, I think, because all of these are empty right now. And we kind of need the space over here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so Mom is going to go ahead and put Henrietta here. What? No, put Martin in the crib. What? This isn't Henrietta, right? This is Martin. Yeah, this is Martin. Okay, I'm just triple checking because I'm a little bit concerned here. Put in crib. And then we have Mabel, and Mabel needs not to nap. She needs to sleep. And then she also needs to sleep. Dad needs to sleep. And Mom is gonna sleep. Alright, so everyone will have went to bed. Mildred, please go to sleep. Okay, she can't get in it if it's all the way in the corner, which is what I kind of thought maybe would happen. So we'll move it away and put you to sleep. Mom, put Martin to bed. Dad, go to bed. And then Mom, go to bed. Okay, fantastic. That is going to get everyone in bed and ready for their days. Mom, go to bed, please. Mom is stinky. Alright, why don't you wash your face a couple times and then go to sleep. Do that, and that'll be perfect. Okay, she can't get here with this infant bed. It's the weirdest thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to act like they have like a little crawl space on their attic. I'm going to put these up in the quote-unquote attic, though there isn't one, so bear with me. But we're going to pretend like there's an attic upstairs, and this is where they put their cribs when they don't need them, of course. This did not knock Martin out again, did it? Oh my gosh, it totally did. Put Martin to bed, go to sleep, and you go to sleep. Goodness gracious. The third time we put that baby in that bed. Alright, so I'm going to let them go ahead and sleep, and I will come back when they're getting up for their day. Be back in just a second. Okay, so little Mildred has woken up, and she really needs something to eat. So I'm going to have her come grab a serving. She was going to do something with Dad, but I'm going to tell her not to do that. Because I don't want her to wake people if she doesn't need to, like for hunger and stuff. Especially if there's food right here on the counter that she can get into. You know, just go grab a serving. Go grab a serving. Why are we waking up Dad? Dad is starving as well. Go grab a serving. I guess it is 8:30 in the morning. So that makes sense. What is he doing? Oh, he's having a milestone. Okay. Grab a serving. Grab a serving. Grab a serving. Abel eats. Why is everybody watching the milestone? What was his milestone? I don't know. Grab a serving. Go grab a serving. Don't worry about him. Okay, so it sounds like Mildred is pooping in her pants. Pooping in her pants. Pooping in her pants. Is Mabel not eating? No, she is. Mildred didn't eat. Eat your sponge cake. Mom, why don't you clean up all the dishes? What's wrong with him? Oh, he needs to be fed. Don't worry about talking. Just eat, please. Alright, Mildred has all of her skills to build now. Because she doesn't have any of the skills yet. So she does have to build all of those skills. Dad needs to go to the bathroom. So we're going to have him come on over here and fertilize. And then we're going to get right into utilizing the chickens here. And the goat. They're adding goats in now on the new expansion that's coming. So that's really cool. I'm very excited to see that. We'll refill this and we'll clean it. And we'll milk and socialize. Smother with love. Alright, still nothing going on in the community because obviously we don't have a lot of other households right now. And what is going on we already know about because they're technically our Sims. Okay. Oh boy. Great. Mom, can you go clean up all this stuff? And I'm also going to have her clean this up if she doesn't do it. Okay, she did. Alright, I am going to have Mom go ahead and fertilize, and then she is going to go ahead and wash her face a couple of times. She can then also go ahead and dispose of the melted candle. Mildred is having a ton of fun, so I'm just going to leave her be. And then we have Miss Thang over here who's going to the potty. And Mildred loves books. Okay. And it looks like Mabel needs a little bit of being cleaned up today, so we will have her do that as well. Dad, what are you doing? He needs to also tend to the garden today. Can you not worry about that? Just worry about what's outside. Go ahead. Alright. So he's going to take care of Bluebell. He has finished the chickens. He collected the eggs and cleaned the coop. He has refilled this and cleaned it. So that's fantastic. And now we're taking care of Bluebell. And then we have to take care of the garden. But first, I'm going to have him wash his face a couple of times to keep his hygiene up so he doesn't get sick. So we'll have him wash his face like 4 times. Who is this? Mildred? Mildred, why are you throwing a temper tantrum? Why don't you come in and play with the blocks? Mabel, what are you doing? I don't even think she knows what she's doing. I'm going to have Mom go ahead and clean up Mabel like 4 times. Toddler care. A sink is required. What's wrong with this sink? Nothing. More toddler care. Okay. Clean up Mabel. 1. How many more times is he washing his face? Okay, we're just going to wait. Why don't you go here? And Mabel, you go here. We'll have them both just come over here so that they're ready to go. Alright, Dad, now that you're clean, why don't you go ahead and spray the area for bugs and tend the garden. And Mom, go ahead and clean up Mabel. Oh my gosh, he's hitting all the milestones. Look at him go. Mabel, where are you going? Stop. We're literally trying to clean her up and she's trying to go inside to look at his milestones. No one cares about those milestones. Alright, perfect. Mom, go ahead and use elbow grease on this. I am going to have you serve up some lunch. Make up some... So we have 4 Sims now who are going to be eating food. So it would be more worth like making actual something. So today, right now for lunch, I only know of 2 people that are really hungry. So I think we'll do some pottage. And we'll do a family size. And she's having a blast. I don't know what you're doing. And I'm pretty sure he is taking care of the garden. Oh, there's an egg over there on the ground. Okay. Just get him going. How's it going for Mom? Mom is getting really stinky too, so I'm gonna have her wash her face a couple of times. And Mildred's getting her skills up, which is fantastic. All right, Mildred, you can go ahead and grab a serving. And Mabel grab a serving. And Mom grab a serving. What about Dad? Yeah, Dad could use a serving as well. So we'll have him grab a serving when he's done as well. Everyone is going to have a good old serving of that, I think it was pottage or whatever it was called. And Martin is crying. He should just really go to sleep. Because the only thing he really needs to do is go to the bathroom. And we can't help him with that. He just has to do it on his own. I mean, I could tell him to, like, go potty. But I'm not going to do that because he's about to fall asleep. So he'll just use his diaper while he's sleeping anyways. Oh, look. They're going to go talk together. I love it. And I love that I've given them all different, like, outerwears to wear. Which is really cool. Okay.
Go in a bosh.
So I'm thinking about buying a llama. I want our family to start harvesting the wool so we can start sewing or knitting, whatever. So I'm hoping we can afford one of them soon. Mom is going to do the laundry today. And Martin had his first blowout. Fantastic. Alright, dude, how's it going? Are these ready to be harvested? Or, like, what's going on with these? I feel like these trees have been here since the beginning of time. And they've never come into... they've never been harvested. But... we'll see how it goes. Alright, once he's done with this, he'll probably go inside and eat. Yeah, he is. Okay. And Mom is washing the clothes, which we really do need to get done. Once Mom is done, I will let her go ahead and gather some water. Because he needs some more water. And then... from there, I'm not sure. No, don't use this. Okay, let's, okay, there we go. Let's, get that going so that they're not... whatever. Let's go ahead and make funny faces with each other. Turn around, Mabel. I was gonna get a photo of them doing this, but... she's making this really difficult. Can we, like, get them to hug? That would be a cuter photo. I want, like, a cute cover photo now that they're both toddlers, you know? And... oh, look at that. Look at that little cute little photo. Aww. Mabel's face is so sweet. So cute. Love it. Alright, babble about sibling. Blow her a kiss. Babble with her some more. Sing a song together. Do all the fun things. While Mom and Dad really get to work. Alright, go ahead and shoo this shoe scraps away. And I keep forgetting about this beehive. So we should gather that. What's that? Set for sale. Okay. Somebody really wanted to buy logs that much. I don't think they would be buying driftwood, okay? Used and soaked. Fantastic. Unload and move it to the clothesline. I don't even care. There's nothing I can really do about it, you know? Alright, so it looks like we're losing a couple of these. And I have a feeling it's because we don't, for some reason, we don't, like, we're getting a lot of bugs on these plants, and we don't get to them in time before it gets bad. So I just feel like that's kind of the cause of it. But I don't know if it is. I'm just assuming it might be. Alright, I am going to have Mom go ahead and clean up the dishes. I also want her to put away this laundry. And I want her to make a dipped candle because we need that as well. I'm kind of trying to stay close because I know Martin needs like to be cleaned up and stuff. And also I know that he's probably going to be hungry when he wakes up soon. So I want to stay kind of close so that we can be close when he is upset and needs to be fed. And yeah. Also trying to get Dad to obviously take care of what he needs to take care of. Which is like, you know, harvesting the wood and all of that good stuff. So hopefully we can do this and get some good stuff. We have some stuff we need to put away as well, which is fantastic. And like eggs, we have some milk. And hopefully we're going to harvest quite a bit of this. We got 10 now. We need 20 logs to get rid of a big tree. So we'll get rid of that plant. And because he didn't injure himself, I'm actually going to have him do another one today. I want to try and get all 3 of these done, but if he injures himself, I'm obviously going to stop. I don't want to add like salt to the wound, you know, so that's fine. And we always do plant a new one, of course, because we need these to be growing so we can clear out the forest. A lot of people always say to me like, oh, I'm so excited to see what it looks like when you get it all cleared out and get it all built. Yeah, me too. I can't wait to expand. I can't wait to like have more things, but we're all good right now. All right, Mildred, you're asleep. Fantastic. Good job. She's kind of dirty, but she'll be all right. Get these taken care of. Mom, go ahead and clean up these. And let's see, you don't have anything in your inventory, but you can also head to bed. And Mom is at level 3 of fabrication, which is fantastic. Why are you getting stung by bees? Poor Mabel. She's probably like, oh my gosh, Dad, what's going on? She's probably terrified. Go ahead and collect the honey, collect the beeswax. We've gotten a lot of stuff done today. We're going to go ahead and water all, and then we're going to cut this down. She finished making that candle. Fantastic. We will throw that on the kitchen table because that is where it goes. So I'm thinking, is there... Okay, there isn't. All right, let's extinguish this candle. And what is... How's the laundry doing? Good. Let's replace this water. And we're going to feed Martin. Go ahead and baby care. Change his diaper. And then baby care. Feed. No, don't bottle feed. Breastfeed. Feed. Breastfeed. Dad, are you doing what I'm asking you to do? I really hope you are. You didn't. Come cut this down and harvest it. I know you're tired, but you gotta do it. One more today. We'll leave one uncut. I just want to get as much logs as possible, and we're up to 10. We need 20 to get a big tree out of here. And we need 5 twigs to get rid of a thing of grass. So we're getting there, we're getting there. It's just taking its sweet time, of course. I'm gonna stick with him. They always laugh at the very end. It's the funniest thing. Okay, so we got 2 twigs and a log from that one. That was fantastic. We're 1 twig away from getting rid of another bush. I can't wait. And let's plant that. It looks like Mom is taking care of Martin. Yep. Okay, and it looks like Martin is still stinky. I think we changed his butt, did we not? Did we change him? I can't remember. Clean him up. Do that like 4 times. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I think, Mabel, I think you should go to the potty and go to sleep. And Mom, how's Martin doing? Martin is great now. Go ahead and put Martin to sleep here. And then Mom, you may go to sleep as well. And Dad, don't worry about that. Dad, let's have you wash yourself and see if you can do the last tree real quick. So let's wash your face 4 times. I know I pushed Dad quite a bit, but it's going to be fine. He didn't injure his arm again, so I want to try and take advantage of it, and I want to have trees, like as much trees cut down as fast as possible, especially when it's nicer weather. It just makes sense that he would be out cutting trees more so now than in the winter. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking we could do this. Let's go ahead and cut down and harvest, and we'll be with you. Everyone else is pretty much asleep. Mabel was going potty before she went to bed. So she's all good. And Dad really only needs to go potty, which when he's done, he'll go right here in this bush. Just want to get this done. I want to get it cut down as quickly as possible so we can have the logs. And we're at 11 and 4. And now we're at... what? 13 and 5. Okay, we can get rid of bush. Fantastic. I'm going to also let Dad go ahead and go to the bathroom. And then I am going to throw another one of these down. And we are getting these. So we have 8. Wait, we have 10, 15, 16, 17 of them. Okay, fantastic. And then we're also going to go ahead and water all, which will be great. I don't think... I'm tempted to take a cutting of these and like put it on another tree. I don't know. Because I don't feel like these are growing properly. We're also going to go ahead and shoo Vixen away. Alright, Dad, you are doing great. We also have 8 leaves if we ever get like a cut on us, which we're still really good about that. We don't have any cuts. So I'm very happy to see that, of course. And we're going to go ahead and use our 5 twigs to get rid of a bush. But I'm going to let Dad... Actually, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have him put out the fire. And I'll have him relight one. Because it takes these logs to relight it. Alright, now go ahead and light that. You good, Dad? Or... and go to sleep. And now we're down to 13 logs of that. All right, so now that we have 5 twigs, we can go ahead and get rid of some grass. And we're trying to clear out here by the house because I want to build another room on here. So we're going to get rid of this set of grass. It's like the twigs that we just had. And all good. And once we use them... the twigs, that is, we do put them in here, and then once we have enough in here, I use them to build onto the house. So right now we have 10 in here because we did get rid of a tree. We haven't used that to build on, so I'm thinking for each wall, like if we were to build on today, I think each wall will be like 2 logs. So right now we could build 5 walls. So if you think about it, it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least probably 9 more, like 18 more logs in there. We have 13. So we're getting close to being able to build a whole nother room on this house. Probably what I'll do is this will end up being like where the children sleep, and then we'll add a little room and Mom and Dad can sleep there, and that'll be fantastic. We'll like move the bush, like they uprooted it and whatever. We'll move the sign, you know, they reposted it. The vines will probably get deleted and or moved to the end of the house, and then the sink will obviously just be moved because it's just a barrel of water. So yeah, that'll probably be something that we do soon, and then we will be able to build back towards the pond, because we could eventually build over the pond if we absolutely needed to, and also we'll eventually build up, and probably like when they have enough money, I would allow them to get like fill in this with enough dirt or whatever from wherever. Like maybe we would pay enough money and then we could like move the pond, you know, have it like moved on over kind of thing. So I don't know. But that's kind of my thoughts. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode in the comment section below, and also my plans like I just told you. If you guys have any tips or tricks, leave them also in the comments below. I really appreciate hearing each and every one of them. Some of you guys have given me some really good tips, and I really appreciate each and every comment that you guys leave. It really means the world to me. if you guys enjoyed it, like I said, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me over on my Twitch channel where I live stream 3 times a week. And also don't forget to follow my Discord so you can see like the family tree and portraits that I post there that I don't use as my cover photos. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching. No, look how sick she is. Oh no. I hope she doesn't die from this, whatever she's got going on. It feels like there's a swarm of invisible insects marching all over Alice's skin. That's disgusting.